darkness comes. Gaze upon the ember light, you mesmerize. Ashes falling from the sky, eternal gray. The flame of chaos never dies, it justifies. Open worlds can never stay. Do you think you know who you are? When the darkness comes and there's nowhere you can run. If the midnight strikes and you lose your only son. When the darkness comes, la 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 la. Will you come undone? La 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 la. Think you know someone till the darkness comes. When the darkness comes and there's nowhere you can run. If the midnight strikes and you lose your only son. When the darkness comes, la 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 la. Will you come undone? La 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 la. Think you know someone. Think you know someone. You think you know someone. Till the darkness comes.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Thursday. Hope you're all doing well. Give me just a moment here. I am dealing with some issues that I need to fix on my end. Due to having new stuff. Wait, what? Weird. Why is this that? I think this and that are supposed to be the same thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ding ding. That's not right. Okay, in that case, let me just set this here, I guess. I don't really know. Huh. Huh. I mean, I guess that's fine. Okay, I got new headphones, and it's weird audio leveling everything back to the way I like it. Alright, we're here. Back to the usual frog. These headphones are a little weird, but I think I just have to get used to them. Yes, welcome on in, Poi. Welcome on in, Mio. Hello, hello, hello. So, all we gotta do today is the Gold Zaza, and then we got to do our dailies in Little Loran, and then we should be good to just plow through the MSQ today. Be a good day for progress. Especially after that insane lore drop by Emmett last time. Okay, let's do this, that. to the gold plaza. So that's got in store for us. Oh, it's taking a while to load. What the heck? Uh-oh, you guys. Why did that take so long? Oh, I'm scared. Yeah, let me check something real quick. Nothing should be going that crazy. Do this, maybe that'll help. It'll be fine. Log hunt, everyone and their mom is there. And the gold saucer? Oh, right. I see what you're saying. Yeah. You right. Well, this sucks. There could be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or 7, 8, 9. We're gonna go for 7, 8, 9. Well, I'll take it. I might have to change something on my headphones here. Actually, I might have to restart my game or something along those lines. Which sucks, but 7, 8, 9 me? Got 7 there. Yeah, something is very bad here. Okay, give me just a second. I want to mute this. We'll see what happens when this happens. Open vol. No. Settings. Oh, where is it? Here. No. I thought I had this fixed just for this, and now it is definitely not acting correct. Here it is. Properties. All right. Now, if I did this, that should sound much better. All right. Now what am I doing? What am I doing? Lita Loran. Yeah, that sounds much better to me. Okay. There's really like an audio thing that could be changed, and I needed to change it because it was not good on my end. I don't know if it sounds any different for you guys now, but like the little ching and like the little like, you know, like magic crystally sounds were like screeching instead of being like their normal selves. Now this, yeah, this all sounds correct. Go, my frog. Wait, you want me to use something specific? Sure. Ride the pork seed. Go. Crazy those butterflies are enemies. Like, I just would not expect that. I was having an hour and a half-ish. What's going to kill me first? The heat or the bosses? I don't know. You don't really have damage mitigation in real life. I do. It's called an air conditioner. But that's because I'm American. My vote is on heat. Yeah, maybe. I keep reaching to move my microphone out of the way of my mouth, and it's not there because this headset has a detachable mic. And I did not attach it, obviously, because I now have my good desk mic. Also weird because there's less noise cancellation on these headphones, so I can hear myself more, so I'm like kinda quieter. The frog. Ba-dun-dun-dun-dun. This is the only frog mount in the game, right? Or is there one in like frickin' Dawn Trail or something that I'm never gonna get to? My room is really small. I have room for a computer set at best. Somebody could climb in here. The frog tank. Can I drop this? Out your ass. You know what? Just teleport me back. You have a whole bunch of it. I will say, having this on me while being atop the frog looks really crazy cool. I'm not gonna lie. Having the aura and the frog, it makes it look like the frog has like crazy troll hair or something. Alright. Hand it over. I am doing these as Lancer on purpose. I would like for Lancer to get up to 77. Be one above MSQ. You know, Meme, we've known each other for a while now. I was thinking perhaps it's time we started living together. There was a lovely house in Liameg, filled with whatever your heart desires. What do you say? Certain Fairy King won't be pleased. Oh, of course! Titania! You didn't think I'd forget about them, did you? It was a jest, yes, a jest. I never dream of taking you from our king, whose beauty is equaled only by the benevolence. So, Tearbag, I've been wondering how the boy in right is faring. Is there any chance we might meet him in Liameg? If you're worried about him, sure. I can check if he's asleep and bring him to us. You're coming along, of course, Meme? Man, I forgot a bunch of stuff today. I have not put on medicine yet or nothing. Gotta fix this. Let me in Liameg. Just a second. Ooh, wah. I wonder how many people have never seen this area before they got past this point. You know what I'm saying? Meds, now. Yeah, I got it taken care of. Do you know it's work if I type them correctly? Good to know. Yep, if you have it memorized, it's a skill check, it's a knowledge check. If you have it memorized, it does do it. Oh, you're the man from before. After you left, everyone in the village brought me lots of tasty things. Hey, so much I felt like I was going to burst. We're pleased to hear that. Now, I take it you're no longer plagued by nightmares? Not at all. I only have fun dreams now, like this one. Makes me not want to wake up again. Truly, if you want, it can be arranged. I have some chores to do, so I better wake up now. So long. Wow, they keep trying to take them. Be a reminder that pixies aren't to be trusted. Oh, come now, it was a jest. I'm from immortals alive and happy. I'll have you know, dead and unhappy ones will give us fun dreams to harvest. But enough about that. We still have nightmares to vanquish. What do you say we investigate Almarang next? Sounds good to me. There's my preliminary sniffing. The stench of nightmares concentrated in Mordsuk. Can you tell us what manner of dreams are coming there? Glorpsip. Damn. Hang on. Glorpsip is with a capital S. That's what you were missing. As I recall, most dreams are to do with water. While going thirsty, searching for a watering hole, that sort of thing. So, their need is simply for safety and survival. Stands to reason, given the region is in a hospitable desert. Without further ado, then, let's make for Mordsuk and search for the source of the nightmares. Have I even been to Mordsuk in the main story yet? I have! The inn at Journey's Head? What is Mordsuk? Oh, this is where I broke coin! Oh, I see. I get all the names still memorized and whatnot. I guess now is the only emote I can use. What did you know here? Oh, you said text only. So I don't think you can hear me. No, what you can because you said meds. What the heck? Glorpsip was just a capital S. That's the only thing you did wrong. Yeah, I left my laptop at home. I just didn't know if you could hear me or not. Oh, what a dull and dusty place. There's a single pretty flower around, nor anything that looks tasty. They add these revolting worms everywhere. People eat them. Yeah, just thinking about it makes my stomach turn. Well, to each their own, and to me they look quite palatable. I can imagine them bursting in one's mouth, racing the slimy goodness within. Perhaps I should take some back with me. Oh, don't even think about bringing them to Leah Meg. I will murder you. Huh, I prefer nightmares at any rate. Speaking of which, we should get to work. As before, we're looking for a slumbering child. There will be too many of them in such a bustling marketplace. How can you be sure the child will be sleeping? And lad's nightmares induce an unnatural drowsiness. Those affected cannot easily resist it. Loud and clear, sir? Well then yeah, you can still do them. You just gotta get like the capitalization correct. Like Glorpsip, it just has a capital S. That was the only thing that you had missed there. Well, did you find them? No. Flower vendor. I'm assuming they would be in the shade though. Oh, I can oh, there you know. Wait. Aether Currents me. Almarang. Oh, we're missing a shitload. Oh. There it is. Anile, please forgive me. Oh, don't worry about the boy. He's bone tired is all. You get much sleep of late on account of the nightmares. Something you need. I think his nightmares are supernatural. Escaping nightmares, you say? Hero Mustad has them. I went through the desert when his sister... I'm sorry. It's still too fresh. If you'll excuse me, we got some errands to run. Don't worry about the boy. He's safe enough sleeping here. Just not heading outside. Be sure you carry plenty of water, alright? Out there, it's a matter of life and death. The boy is plainly in the grip of a nightmare. He gives us no scent. He's the source and no mistake. Right then, let's send to business before his father returns. How about it, Ezel? With pleasure. And lad. Who are you? Why are you saying my sleeping son? Don't interfere anymore. I'm warning you. Oh, will you stop doing that? The child and I, we create a watery friend together. If you give it form, you will get hurt. Or worse. Your ugly nightmares are no match for us. We'll take care of this one like we did the others. Oh, feels like a storm is raging in my belly. Why? Why must you torment me? I only want to fill this hole in my heart. A hole where a friend used to be. Alone inside that cramped old castle. How I long to see them. Now wait just a... I really can't wait. I'm gonna be sick. Oh shit. Alright, let's go. I'll fight it. Spew it. Goodness, it didn't come back up inside the village. Alright, meme. Same as always. Whoa, it's a worm. This enemy I've actually seen before. These. Activate this. Break Spain. Holy shit, from the top.
I'll be lurking, hope everyone enjoys the stream. Also, what the heck, you're green now. Whoa! Sorry.
Were you not here yesterday? Worm of Big Wet. Yeah, Worm of Wawa. Yeah, thank you for lurking, Tenzin. Hope that everything goes well. Sorry, back to Mortsluk and looking on the child. We'll leave the talking to you. I thought I made it clear that the reason I was going frog mode is because I'm going frog mode. I also really like being green because of Alphinaud and Alisaie being blue and red. We can all have our own color. But no one's green. You know, Thancred has black and white. Y'shtola usually has black and white. Whatever the opposite of Thancred is. Arion Jace his own fucking fashion icon. Missed half or more of yesterday, TBH? Ah, gotcha. But yes, I am fully frog-pilled now. Got the frog stance, the frog mount, the frog colors. 100% frog. I also got the lore dump about, Eidolon being what she is, supposedly, according to Emmett. As well as Zodiark. Thancred wears white? Tell that to a Realm Reborn? What the hell? Literally, you meet him, he's not wearing white. Am I stupid? No. Huh? You? Weren't you just running Emmett spelling into my retinas? He is now. Well, yeah, he has been since Heavensward, but... Oh, still here, are ya? You know this man, son. I suppose. Don't laugh, but I think I met him in a dream. In a dream. Well, now, isn't that amazing? I said don't laugh. Sorry. I remember when you were last so lively. But tell me, what kind of dream was it? A Nile. I saw a Nile. Same one then. Sorry I wasn't here. It must have been hard. No, it was different this time. This man, he appeared and trounced the water monster. That's not all. At the place where the monster fell, flowers began to bloom. They reminded me of the promise I made to Anile. The promise that one day I'd fill Amarang with flowers. I see. One day, son. One day I will make your sister's wish come true. Mark my words. Damn. Well, we have to go now. Whoever you are, I hope to see you again. Thank you, Pale Pixie, for helping me to remember. Wait, Pale Pixie? Love when games make me cry for one-off NPCs. Wait a minute. Boy is well again. Another job well done. But he was thanking Anlad. How do you suppose? As I understand it, his little sister died of thirst in the desert. Much on this ordeal, Anlad planned a nightmare in the form of that water monster. And though we were the ones who had been conquering the nightmare, ironically, it was its very existence that brought him hope. The nightmare brought him hope? Certainly something to chew on. Now let's return to Leah Meg. Another gate awaits. What the hell? That makes no sense. My shit lagging, bro. My shit lagging. No, it's not. It's just the game is lagging. What the fuck? Maybe it's my internet instead of my computer. Go, my frog. Want to go to Leah Meg, do you? Very well, just close your eyes. Just close your eyes. I have a really stupid idea I can make. The game's been lagging for me as well. Get random FPS drops every now and then. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I have a very stupid idea. What if I went through and made a playlist of wrestling theme songs, but each one goes to a particular beast tribe? Wawa slide. I already know the one for the Malja, and I know the one for these people. The Fae. Just close your eyes. Dear Beck, are you alright? You haven't uttered a word since we returned. Hmm? Oh, sorry. I was deep in thought. Not very pixie-like at all, is it? Go ahead, Meme. You know what to do. Open the cephalopod. Remember how I said I'd take my decks to mom to play around with them? Guess what I forgot? Hey, listen, you know. Oh, you didn't bring your laptop. You can't do tabletop sim either. Well, frick. Frick. Bring the little boy Mortsuck from his nightmares. You and yours have reclaimed the dreams of those at Amarang. Dear Beck appears eager to further beautify Leah Meg, and for this, they require your aid. And that's that. We'll go on ahead back to Lita Loran. Come and see us when you're ready, alright? Oh, I can just crunch my legs. Water slide. Whoa. Wee. That's so goofy. Mama slide. This makes my inner child happy. This is very silly, haha, goofy. Alright. No, not you. Oh, the slides are functional so much. Thanks to you, reclaim the dreams of yet another region. I'm really, truly grateful, Meme. What about Anlad? Strange, but I can't help feel as if I know them. As you know, I built Liam Meg together with my departed best friend, but maybe, just maybe that friend has... No, it couldn't be them. I'm being silly. You set Titania free, meme. Everyone knows that. Wait, you mean to say your friend was the previous Titania? Back then, they weren't Titania yet. They're simply a kind-hearted pixie who saw fit to befriend me. Trick as I am, together we built Liam Meg. Together we had the finest fun. They're very dear to me. That's why no matter what, I want to protect our garden. Like they protected all of us from the Sin Eaters. I see. Close as you were, it isn't implausible that you would sense your friend in another form. The dream of being alone in a castle is suggestive indeed. Be that as it may, I do not see how Enlad could be the reincarnation of your friend. After all, pixies are born for the souls of children. Wait. Could it be the Aether that is gathered? You know, never mind. I'm sure it's being sentimental and silly. As I said, some pixies like to overthink things. Let's do something fun and productive instead. I'm feeling Amarang with happy dreams. There you go. Didn't put my last power supply in. Good thing I checked for Savage. Yeah, that would be fucking... Maybe that's why you're having FPS drops. Expected. Alright, there's some more for us here. Always a stupider fish. No. 1, 2, 3. Right. Let's go to this one. Actually, no, let's do this one. Let me say 2 on it. I just love how small the frog is. That's really sick. Someone about Shiny Pebble. Am I really here to pick up a rock? Nope, it's a Foth. Listen, man, I'm more frog pilled than you'll ever be. Hiya! Have at thee. Explode to a bajillion pieces. Into the water now. Damn, hey, let me in the water. The format of the game is from Shadowbringer Beast Tribe, the crafting one. It's like Tanglepoint said. Actually, it's the same frog face as the iron. Why are all the frogs metal, bro? What the hell? Yeah, I like metal as much as the next frog, but like, that's just not... Like, there's a giant Pororago or something that, like, I don't know. Or maybe a literal frog, and when it moves, you're riding it like a rodeo, like, bull, you know? Like, when it hops along, like, your character does, like, the one hand up, you know, rodeo style or whatever. Like, that would be so sick. How have they not done this? Giant bullfrog mount. Return the ninja's frog. Oh my god, Mio! Square Enix should hire you now! The ninja frog would be fun? Yeah, what the hell? You're a fire frog mount? Like, come on. Aren't you on top of its head when you use that move? It literally makes so much sense. Alright, face me! In Mortal Kombat! Yeah. Get the hell out of here. And don't ever return. Yeah, you sit on its head. See, it's already mount pilled. What the hell? This is messed up. Oh, hang on. I need to do something real quick. Something weird's gonna happen. Why is it named that? Okay, sure. Oh, 9 inch gets an upgraded Hellfrog where it's bigger and so it's a blue fireball. Very Avatar: The Last Airbender pilled. Alright. Here's this. Dun, dun. Here, hand this in. Dun, dun. I have to stop by Idleshire for a moment. Dun, dun. Let me see how many do I have. 1700. I can wait a little bit longer. Not too much longer, but a little bit longer. All right, now to Twine. We have Fae Fancy. Oh, that's the currency, right? See you. You're role playing real life. Oh, there you are. You'll be pleased to know that I've got our friend back home with no trouble, and he's just fine. He was a bit shaken up, is all. And you, what did Magnus have to say? Oh, I did have a faint hope that your need might prompt him to action where our interest has not, but I suppose that was foolish of me. Sorry that we couldn't be of help. I could at least show you the trolley car we have here if you like. You give her a stroke or two, and some very smooth wood. Let me say you're not giving up, even though that Magnus is Magnus? I don't see much point in your being stubborn about it, though perhaps stubbornness is exactly what the situation calls for, and for a giant without an anvil after all. I can't imagine anything you try will work, but if you're certain you can help me make preparations at the event that it does. To that end, take this toolbox. We're going to inspect the rails. The Shadowbringer's so quick, it feels bizarre. See, people say that, but then like when I'm actually doing stuff, like, or like when I'm actually going through it, this is how it always is. I'm always like, you know, it's MSQ time. It is, you know, I don't know, leveling time. It is dungeon farming time, you know, whatever the case may be. You bring the tools and be ready to hand them to me whenever I stop to work. Where's the next one? 1,000 of the southeast. Okay, so that's gonna be not here. All right. Oh. Toolbox. Twitch, please let me touch the redeem button. WTF. You open the box and reveal the proud array of lovingly maintained tools within. Brilliant! Now, if you'd hand me what I need to work, that would be help. In this case, this bolt is loose for one matter. We can't have that. I need to tighten it. A wrench. He who knows tools. Thank you. This one will do nicely. Now give me one moment and... Technically, the stairs were not mentioned, says Miki. Let's go! There, I don't see other problems here. So let's continue along the track. I frickin' knew it. Go mover. Scoot, scoot, mover. Brr, brr, brr. Is that how you're trying to beat the heat? It's by being a snowman. Sit on the toolbox, and most of your arms are doing profound relief. Once again, open it. They're quite handy to have around, you know. I wish it would snow. As to the lamp here, these often aren't necessary these days, but if we're going to do this, we might as well do it properly. It's a miracle the night returns as it did in Lakeland. Well, it's a nice thought. Anyhow, a bit of this post seems to have splintered. There's a lamp that needs to be lit or not. We want these little pieces of wood jabbing the next person who comes through here to do maintenance. I'll need to sand it down a bit. Rough file. Usually you use a sander, but I'm guessing that's not a tool in this world. There's no tool in this world, demon. Yes, a wood file is perfect. Let me even this out. I should do it. I'll bring some varnish along next time to finish the job. That's about any other problems, so we can move along now. Unless you'd like to take a view of the tracks from here for a bit longer. Breathtaking, I know. Mining has always been a primary vocation of folks in the Hills of Amber. See, after a certain point, they had dug up everything that could easily be reached and carried back by manpower alone. It was then the Naboth Empire struck upon the idea of the Talos, which they had seen at work abroad. At great expense, the Naboth brought the Mistral engineers who specialized in Talos here, to the hills. You know it, the mining industry picked right up again. Like a miner mod pack so heavy it makes everything lag. That's Minecraft. Mine itself sprung up around that time, as a matter of fact. It's named after the entwining of tales, the fruitful cooperation between the native Ronso and the newly come Mistel. Excuse me? The Ronso? Am I missing something here? The Roths are called Ronso? Dude. Get the fuck out of here. What a lame ass. Oh my god. That's such a letdown. Holy shit. But that, like so much else, fell apart in the wake of the flood. Mistel left, taking their knowledge with them. 15 years ago, the last of them, the folks from Daedalus Stoneworks, took off for Yulmore. Now no one remains that can repair and operate the Talos. No use in lamenting what can't be changed. There's one more thing we need to do while we're out here, so we might as well get to it. Vultures occasionally make their nests on the tracks, you see, and falls us to remove them when they do. Creatures are angry when disturbed, which is natural, but nevertheless a danger to anyone passing by. Not my favorite task, to be honest with you. As you may have noticed, I'm not terribly suited to confrontation. That said, if you follow the tracks north and remove any nests you find for me, I'll keep an eye on things here. Sounds good to me. Frog, go. Yeah. Alright, asshole. Wake the fuck up. Bitch. Hey up. Come on. Wake up. Fainted. Hey Alright. And for Aura, the first drain, which sounds like kind of dumb. Well, Ronso is a race in Final Fantasy X. That's not that different than Roth. But, like, Roths are, like, lion people, while Ronsos are, like... It's like... I don't know, the Roths are like a warrior people. Like, they're very different than Roths. But they have a very specific culture, if that makes sense. Like, they're very, like, honor bound, and they're blue mage pilled. They, like, love using fiends' ways of fighting. Like, I don't know. To hear it just be Roths in another universe is, like, stinky. Miki Lurkin, thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. Roths look more unique than Roth, I'm not gonna lie. What do you mean they look? Like the people or like the name? Oh, you can't jump there. What the hell? Up here. Whoa! The people? Thank you. That should be everything taken care of. In return for your help, I'll tell you a bit more about the trolley. Now that they can get started again, though, as I said, the people who knew how to repair the Talos are long gone. But they left. Locke began to bleed out of the town. The trolley's tracks rusted and its cars fell into disrepair. Now, I was born in Twine, raised there. My first word was trolley. Damn it. And those were the worst years of my life. Then, about 7 years passed, Magnus and his wife returned to us. Magnus is a real pauper trolley engineer. Perhaps he would never have ever left in the first place if it hadn't been for his son. As you're well aware, Amaring is hardly the safest place, and Magnus wanted his child to grow up away from its dangers. Didn't help at the end. Sin Eaters got the boy. Isn't that always the way? The child had always said that someday he wanted to see Magnus' trolley running again. But in his memory, they returned to Twine, started fixing those rusted rails and broken cars. It was going well for a time. Wicked white vultures? Like back for revenge? Never mind, I don't want to find out. You know. The people, unless I remember, which I might. And this is Poi. Nice work out there. Now, you know the story of the trolley. Won't do much good without the Talos, though. If there was a single one that still functioned, things would be different, but, well, here we are. 409. Oh, 77. Sick. Alright, let me pick this up. Not that it'll do any good. We do have a Talos we've been meaning to repair. I'm gonna show it off to you if you'd like. It'd certainly be nice to hear something other than Magnus' griping for a change. What level is this? 76, alright. Get our samurai to hopefully be one above 76. Doesn't seem like it's that far off either. New pants, huh? Right. Hurt me? Level 50, okay. Hang on. A 409 in here somewhere, that's pants. There you go. Use this. New pants! Should probably put those in there. Recommended gear. I look fucking insane. Also, Blue Quest. Let's go. This is some insane looking shit right here. Oh, my poor friends. Not to be eaten by horrid beasts. I feel terrible about running away, but what choice did I have? No point in us all being killed, no is there? Find someone to go in and retrieve the bodies. I mean, rescue them would absolve me of blame, yes? If you go to the ruins of Kalk and look for 2 moored scavengers, I'd be very grateful. You did what? You know. 1,000 to the southeast, huh? Maybe I'll go ahead and pick that up on my way. What the fuck is that? Oh no, it's a Gigatinder. Fuck you and your hearing. That encompass me? 700 more to the southeast. Damn! Harvesters. There's hundreds of southeast or even this far. Evil weapon. You can hear me? That's it. Fuck you. Oh, I have the wrong thing there, but that's fine. I was pressing all the wrong buttons right now. There we are. Nobody will get it yet. It's all the way on the other side of the gate. Shit. Uh-oh. Speaking of, bad guys here. Igabana. An evil weapon showed up. Man, I really like samurai gameplay, dude. Holy shit. Unless I fly you. Crime time with Mio. What do you mean crime? I am alive? Can it be true? To really celebrate. The youngest of our group is still missing. Please, you must find him. I'll wait for you outside the ruins in case you need help carrying whatever is left of the poor boy. Fuck. Down there, huh? Fuck. Yeah, it saw me. I saw that coming from a mile away. I was like, well, here it is. Oh, shit. Thank you, thank you. You can hear me. You can hear me. I don't know why my throat is dying so bad. Alright, asshole. You take one of these, call me in the morning. Take this shit right here. Has anyone ever had their doctor actually say call me in the morning? That's like fake as fuck, right? That's not real. What I meant to do, I meant to press this button. Phew, the count of near-death experience? Cannot wait to tell my friends. I'm so sad I can't play. I'm so sorry for the people that can't afford the like sub. Cause I know you and Tenzin both got like knocked out at like the same time pretty much. I'm like, I feel so bad. First, we should make a hasty retreat, yes? Maybe your throat will be dying of Twitch. Let me redeem Wawa. What do you mean to let you redeem Wawa? You just press the button that has the tadpoles on it at the bottom. It opens the redeem menu. Also don't have Wawa, but I'm gonna go get some if someone. Oh, there it is. All right, I'll be right back. Let me go get some Wawa. All right, I am back. Also, oh, I haven't taken a sip yet. Hang on. Crazy, Mio, that you have so many, because the most expensive thing I even have is 50k. And you can redeem it twice. Okay, restarting the app fixed it. Oh, okay, I see. My phone thought to call Mio mom. For the first time I ever used them. Yeah, that's crazy. My drinking water is only 100 too, so it's like, damn, that's like nothing compared to how much you have. Okay, speaking of mayo, I heard the worst idea in someone else's stream the other day of what if, so you know how peanut butter has like a creamy and a crunchy? Well, obviously there's only creamy mayo, like that's literally like what it's for. So I said, what if there was a crunchy mayo that had like egg bits in it? And I was like, this is the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. Crunchy variant mayo instead of crunchy variant peanut butter. Oh, gross. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, this is cursed knowledge to even imagine. Like, even just imagining it is too much. I cannot thank you enough for saving us, but how'd you know we were here? I thought my sister putting mayo on curry was disgusting. That is disgusting. Oh, I just don't like curry. Anyway, turned out to be the best choice. Not only did he escape, but he sent for help too. If he tried to rescue us himself, we would probably all be dead by now. Right to run scavenge another day, yes? Just remember to thank him. Alright, that's the quote-unquote lore quest. Mayo with added eggshells, calcium. That's that shit with like bodybuilders when they just eat like raw eggs and they're just like, fuck it. I can hear the crunch and I hate it. See, the problem with eggshells is that wouldn't it do like the potato chip thing where it stabs your gums and like you die, explode into a bajillion pieces? Yes, no, maybe? Need... I need to change my status in Discord. It's not my birthday anymore. Ah. Wow, I aimed that from so far away. I was really auto-running while typing. That's crazy. I was not paying that much attention. All of a sudden, bam, there it is. Oh, unrepaired Talos. Sorry, I see it now. Yippee! Wrench my legs. Urion J, the timeless hero that has many heroic deeds. Alright. Why is the Wi-Fi dying? I just want to strom. Aw, I'm sorry. Truly a most vexing state of affairs. I thought mayhap a closer examination might yield something of value. I see. Means to build Talos stone by stone are lost to us, 'tis true. Here before us, Summer's most fine specimen. Indeed, were not for a few minor failings, it would be in working condition. Likely require naught but a few modest repairs and a suffusion of aether. Well, if you think you get the thing up and running, far be it from me to stop you, but why do you reckon that's the problem? I should stress that I performed only the most cursory of examinations. Such arcade constructs are not wholly unfamiliar to me. As I did suspect from the first, it is a host of a network of veins through which aether floweth freely. Or so it would, were it not for several fractures which now impede said flow. How in the hell did you gather for just a glance? Hey, you thought up a solution as well then? To bridge these fissures requireth a material highly conductive to aether. Place, I believe it will be possible to restore the Talos to life. Might it prevail upon thee to acquire that which we require? To acquire that which we require? Jesus Christ, man. What a tongue twister. Not far beyond the walls of twine dwelleth a creature of living stone, the Debdige. Though sure I am that the stone from such a being would prove most suitable to our needs. This fucking chest piece is so slay, dude. I don't even know. Like, very good. So Thancred and Ophelia attend me in the remaining preparations. I spy but 3 obstructions to the flow and aether to the Talos, and that's what I ask you to provide 3 stones of Debdige. All else will be made up ready upon thy return. Worst thing is I can't find any potatoes, so I can't breed my pigs. No pork chop for me. Wait, they take potatoes and not wheat in that mod? Is that what you're saying? Alright, glamour plate me to 14. Bang. Update. What I'm saying, is it not going to let me jump off here? Here? What about here? Here? Pigs always eat Popoto? That's not true. I don't think. Well, pigs... Okay, what do you mean? They changed to eat Popotos a while back, Frog? Wait, what? Really? I mean, I never used pigs. I always used cows, but... yeah. Ay, ay, ay. But yeah. Having 2 of this is insane. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with all this. Go, 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 go. But yeah. Igabada. I'm gonna go get my frozen gel mug from the freezer and hope it doesn't thaw out in like 10 seconds. Oh my god. The hell is a frozen mug? Dari. Dude, Samurai's so fun! Samurai might be my favorite melee class. I might have to go back to Monk and see what it looks like later, but no lie, it's getting pretty crazy. Like, technically out of combat, I could just sit here and do this. Wait. Can I not? Not effective when used outside battle. Wait, so I have to be in battle and stand still? Why would I? Oh, like, I see what I see. I'm picking up what you put down. Like in boss fights, when you just have to stand somewhere, instead of doing NP. Wait, why don't I not just do NP then? Thancred and Ophelia will return ere long with the remaining supplies we require. Didst thou succeed in procuring stone from the Debdige? It's a mug with a kind of gel in it. You stick it in the freezer, they'll freeze like ice. So you can eat, drink, and pour into it cold. Ah, I've had some things like those. Fine specimens will null. You have my thanks. We now but need to wait for Thancred and Ophelia's return. End to end, the paths which the aether may flow through the Talos have been duly mended. They but require sufficient endowment. It's not moving. Strange. Or refuseth to stir. The condition of this Talos is more dire than I previously surmised. The heart driveth blood through a man's veins, so that the core aether throughout this massive frame. Failing its repair or replacement, the Talos cannot be restored. So if it was the heart after all. Did this foresee this outcome? Well, no, not exactly. We never got this far trying to repair it, so we had no way of knowing the heart was the real problem. We tried to find another in case things turn out to be as they are now, but... Jarek? This isn't really my story to share. Please, Jarek, if something went wrong, maybe we can help. Alright, alright. For all you'll have done for me, I suppose the least I could do. Oh, weapon coffer. Oh, shit. Right then. Talos. Their hearts cannot be made of just any stone. You need a special sort with sufficient ethereal conductivity. Both it and other materials used in construction of Talos bodies are mined in the same place. That place, of course, being here. The Hills of Amber. It was 3 years ago when she... No, I can't. I'm sorry. I have to hear it from Thaf or someone else. Back to the tavern then. These guys are pissing me off, man. They need to fucking get together. The whole, like, literally multiple worlds are going to end if you don't get your shit together. Still here, eh? You can ask again, but the answer's the same. Our trolleys are... What? God damn it, Jarek. You at least finished so I wouldn't have to clean up your mess. Seeing how you made such quick progress in fixing that Talos and all, he's probably thinking you could help change things around here. I think he may be right. Gather your friends and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Magnus's wife was a miner, you know. Greatest prospector there ever was. When the golem heart started failing, she was the first to head out in search of more. Problem was, most of the veins ran dry ages ago, and finding fresh ones to tap's only gotten harder. But she wasn't one to be deterred. She just kept digging deeper and deeper. And then the mine collapsed.
Jesus.
We labored day and night to clear away the rubble, but it took us 2 months to find her.
Damn.
To find her body. Magnus has never been the same since.
Where is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Ah, yes, well, if he's not here, there's only one other place he'd be.
What? Oh, you again. How many times must I tell you? The trolley won't run! We'd be better off dismantling the damn thing and selling the parts for scrap. Now, piss off back to wherever you came from. And don't let me catch you around here again.
What were their names?
My son was named Skuli. My wife, Agna. Being here with them, it beats going home. Home stopped being home when I lost them. I thought to try and drown my sorrows, but somehow the bottle's never deep enough.
No bottle is. Believe me, I know.
You've lost someone too.
I knew that's where this was going.
Not like you. Not my own flesh and blood. I grew up an orphan, so I never really knew what family meant. Not until I met a man who offered to take me in and make me his pupil. He was a kindly soul, always looking out for me, like a father. Not that I appreciated that at the time, or anything else for that matter. But I finally had a
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Whoops.
I did my best to make amends, to offer her comfort. But the more I look back on it, the more I realize just how inadequate my efforts were. I let her down. That is why I refuse to let her legacy die. In the end, all we can do is press on, for those we have lost, for those we can yet save.
Yeah.
And that requires your Talos. Please, Magnus. You are our only hope of reaching Nabarth Areng.
What rubbish.
She's not gone. No matter what you say or believe, she's not. We can still bring her back.
See, like, oh God, I'm going the same crash out that I had last stream at the end of, like, he's literally being so make your own choice pilled to her. Like, he's like having no input. He's not saying anything or doing anything. He's just like, do your own shit. It's your choice. Shut the fuck up. Quit involving me. Ah. Well done to the pain of loss and how heavily can weigh on one's heart. Nevertheless, there's but one way forward. Must needs procure a new heart for the Talos. Staff. Knowest thou any location where we might find one stone, or the stone we require? Our house get the possibility, we would seize it. Oh, Junior, all the veins were tapped dry years ago. I suppose if you really want to try, you may find some at Novi's leavings. It was opened well before Talos became commonplace, which is why mining there was never quite as deep. When you get there, look for Guthjun. Tell him I sent you. Don't be surprised if he tells you the same thing. And assistance is most appreciated. Beam, think it best Dankred joined thee in this search. Though he would be quick to deny it, his heart is in turmoil and his thoughts clouded. It would be unwise to ignore his distress. How can you be so upset when you see a frog riding at you? Off to somewhere, are you? At last, a lead on the stone, we need to power the Talos. Can't very well have you go on your own. Lead the way.
He be rolling down the street.
Oh,
He
shit,
be rolling
Mio!
to the
Thank
beat.
you!
He be rolling
Breaks
down
out
the
bawling.
street. He
Oh
be
my gosh.
rolling to the beat.
Thank you so much for that, Mio. Man, things are so somber in Twine right now. I'd say we're long overdue for a good turn. Hope gods feel the same way. And Navi's leavings was to the south, was it? Get going. Wait, 6 months? I think that gets you... Oh, wait, you sub with Prime, right? Okay, I think you just get the Prime badge then. For some reason, Prime subs don't give you the badge. I don't know why. Or at least I don't think they do. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Did you get a new weapon, Dragoon? Did. Alright, Samurai. Hello to your new weapon. Think. Gear, that's the best one. What the hell? It kind of matches the black of my new outfit. Definitely not the lightning from before. Have you seen a charm like this before? Found it among the stones brought from the mine. A lot of workers wear these for good luck, and I actually ever lost this, wondering where it went. It's the first time I've seen one made from cat's eye, so the owner shouldn't be hard to track down. I'd go look for it myself, but I have too much to do here. Here we go to my place. The graveyard keeper is quite knowledgeable about charms and whatnot, so it might be worth asking him. They do have a badge. It's a green frog. Oh no, there it is. Yeah. Now showing both. Yeah. So when you hit the 6th month mark, what you just did, it goes from being the tadpole to being a frog. Yippee! Yeah, every 3 months it upgrades. What's that you have there? The cat's eye charm. Oh yes, cat's eye charms like this were once used to ward off misfortune. The tradition began with the Church of the First Light, and this gem represents their patron deity. Even though no one follows the old religion anymore, some of its customs remain, especially among miners. You don't see many this exquisite, though. Seem to remember the fellow with an eye patch kept so much armor around his neck. Might even be the exact same one. Never caught his name, but he's not hard to miss. Last I saw him, he was leaving to mine Nubby's leavings with some of the others. Nubby's Number Factory. My gel mug's already thawing you out. It's been out of the freezer for 5 minutes. Damn. That is pretty crazy, actually. Like, how do I do that? Be like, it there? Wow, it just didn't care. Sick. Love that. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, I didn't notice you there. What do you want? Where did you get this? Found it on the way back? Gods, how could I have been so careless? This is all my sister left behind before she... Look, I'd rather not talk about it, but I appreciate you bringing this back to me. It does mean a lot. Well, he ran off me. It seems there's another blue quest that's going to happen there, but I guess not. Right. What we got here? The way you described it, I expect the place to be abandoned. Perhaps our fortunes are finally improving. We should probably hear what Guthjin has to say before we celebrate. When we can find him, that is. Right, into the depths we go. Megalobat. Megalobania. Who are you? What are you doing in here? Well, she'll listen to Thaf. You're wasting your time. This site is not as developed as the others, is it not? Surely there must be something left. I should explain. So what you're looking for is Leonine. All the towers in the Hills of Amber are powered using them. Or were, at least. Anyway, wherever's left, if anything, is too far below to be safely excavated. The deepest reaches of the mine, we use Talos to keep the pathways from collapsing. They're still there, but they could give out at any moment. Why much of the mine is closed off. The only option is to be searching the higher levels for any fragment of Leodine that may have been overlooked. Suppose there may be one other way. Well, Don't leave us in suspense. What you're asking for is a trade secret. I'll need to be duly compensated in exchange. Ah, fine. What do you want? The other day I found a Vobert gold piece down in the mines. A bloody Vobert gold piece. And when you know it, I dropped the damn thing somewhere while I was looking. Or while I was working. Find it, and I'll tell you what you want to know. We have a hard bargain, sir, but we'll take it. We have our work cut out for us, Meme. Thankfully, I have an idea how we might hurry things along. As I'm sure you've noticed, despite their best efforts to illuminate the corridor, it's rather dark in here, and it'll be much harder to find a single coin hiding in the shadows. I propose we use these sun drops. They help the eye to get more light. Why don't you start your search further in, and I'll handle this area. I'll retrace your steps after in case you happen to miss it. Feel the drops effects wearing off, I can give you more, so don't worry. Dark sight. How long do I have it? 3 minutes? Okay. So it's going to be way the deep part. Nothing? Right? It's going to be in that, and it's going to be in that room behind me. All certain. Nothing? Alright. It is. Yep. Yep. There it is. Oh my god. It's like there's congestion in my throat, but then when I cough or do my like throat clearing like stuff, nothing's there. I'm like, what the fuck? Feels like I need to like stretch my throat out in some way. Pause. Talk about like giraffe style, not weird. I was hoping he'd drop the gold piece somewhere close to the entrance. More fool me for thinking Lady Luck was on our side. Maybe she is. Yours at least. Yeah, my contribution was a little more than poor company. Far more prepared for this task than I am. No more than usual, I assure you. I managed to survive the Corthan wilderness, the Imperial capital, by virtue of extensive preparation. Habit of mine since childhood. My few positive traits which endeared me to Louis Sois, I imagine. It hasn't been easy finding ways to compensate for my addition. Every tool and trinket has proven vital to my continued success, such as it is. With arcane arts, rather than espionage, well, rather not think on it. So long as I have the means to protect those dear to me, and see my duties through, all that matters. Now let's hurry and see that return to Guthgen. The sooner we get back to Urianger and Minfilia, the better. What? I'm too low level. All that's left is Dragoon now. I couldn't outrun it. So I have to do. Oh my god! I had to get Dragoon to 77 like immediate or 78 as fast as possible. Oh shit! You're back. Wait, does that mean? I'll be damned! You actually found it. Well, a deal's a deal. Don't think this means you'll find what you're after. To be honest, I wasn't sure you could pull it off. But you did, and I'm a man of my word. Come with me. Every time I step out of those mines, the sky seems to get brighter. I never leave them if the air weren't so stale. You're not here to come hear my grievances. You're after Leonine. At first, I have to ask, ever heard of rockworms? Rockworms? By another name, though I'm fairly certain the locals call them knockers. Aye, that they do. Whatever you want to call them, those little bastards may be the answer to your troubles. They can fit their cracks and crevices down where we can never hope to go and reach. On occasion, they come back with something valuable. They dig up Leonine in the mines? It's a rare occurrence, but yes. That said, it usually amounts to no more than a few flakes. Our only other option sounds tantamount to suicide, so how can we draw these rockworms? Over by that shack, you'll find a bag full of smoke bombs. Dump a few in the mines and you'll flush them out in no time. So out in the open, knock them senseless and check their backs. I should warn you that this method of mining, if you can even call it that, is used as a last resort on account of what little they're like to bring back. You want to cover as much ground as you can to hope to find anything of value. If you do find something, bring it here and I'll have a look. You should split up if we're to cover more ground as he suggests. Cover the three areas on your map, I'll see the parts in between them. Alright, here we go. Pile of supplies. Think. Oh. Kingdom Hearts style music. You are such a bitch! I literally gave you so much room to yourself, you greedy asshole! What the fuck is your problem? Do you see how much room I gave him? And he literally walked right up to me and was like, hey, stop there. Criminal scum. I was like, what the fuck? Literally could not have gone further to the left while still reaching the quest marker. One of you two is gonna turn around. Aw, shit. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I should play as like White Mage or some kind of healer and just put them to sleep every time they see me. It's funny, one of my partners, I was getting them into the game a little bit, and like instead of fighting anything, if it wasn't mandatory, like if it was like an overworld person like these guys, they would literally just put them to sleep and then run past and do the objective. And I was like, huh, I never used sleep all that much, but like, yeah, that's pretty true. That's a good strat. You're such an asshole! Oh my god! I'm giving you so much room! Go fuck yourself! Literally could not have given him more room. I literally tried to, and it said target out of range. Jesus Christ. Inspect rubble. I'll move him to press, although that's pretty funny. There it is. Okay. Man, if I'm getting this many things, I'm just gonna pop a fucking food item. 7 fights of these little bastards? Over heavens! Over heavens! Break Spain! Hiya! Alright. Kinda crazy with it. Alright, come here, you. I'm a bitch. Press the wrong button, that's fine. Oh, never mind. The fight happening still. Oh, the uppercut for the kill. Give me. Thank you. You rumble over there. Guy, it is dark in here. Holy shit. Break Spain! Another one there. Shit. Gnome, do not fucking look at me. Not look at me. Oh hey, guess what? I can do this now. Damn! Killed his ass. Like 2 hits. I don't know. Some of these guys are just like actually exploding for like no reason. Like they just like straight up die in like 1 or 2 hits. If you follow me this far, I'll kill you. That's what I fucking thought. That's what I fucking thought. Don't even fucking try it, big boy. Break Spain! Dragonfire dive! Last rebel right there. Honestly, eating a food here was a good idea. Yeah. Oh, what? Purple thrust. Into the walls. Ew. He's breaking free. He won't follow me outside. I know that's right. There you are. Find anything promising? And two of you, I'd say you've got quite the haul. Let's get comfortable, friends. It's going to take time for me to sift through all this.
You may not remember this about Armin Filia, but prior to founding the Path of the 12, long before the Scions, she was something of a miner. After her father died, Flamine took her in and taught her the trade. I think they were both seeking to fill the void left by a loved one. Maybe that's why she took to it so readily. Back in those days, I spent most of my time in the Quicksand, or some other tavern, loosening tongues and gathering secrets. Occasionally, I'd catch a glimpse of her in the street, on her way home after another hard day's work. I always felt a wave of relief when I saw she'd come back safe, along with a pang of guilt at the fact I wasn't there to support her as I should have been. Simply speaking with her more than once in a blue moon would have been a good start. But I could never bring myself to do it. Instead, I threw myself into my work and became every drunkard's best friend.
Yeah, that wasn't your finest hour.
Far from it, and Flamine has never let me live it down. But that was a lifetime ago. Here and now, I have another chance to do things right, and I will not squander it again.
Hey! Come and see what I found! You're not going to believe this.
What the fuck?
Tell me it's Leonine.
It is at that. You lot were born lucky. It's mostly broken pieces. But look at this.
One whole piece.
This is a rather fine specimen.
It's been decades since we found anything approaching this big. But that's not all. There's an engraving on it.
What?
Ah, these scratches here. They're a little hard to make out. To my beloved Magnus and Schoolie.
What?
Yes! Do you see? It was a gift to Magnus from his wife. She found it. She really found it.
No
She must have spent
way.
her final hours carving this message into the stone, in the hope that he might see it one day. Those rock-backed bastards must have made off with it before we could clear a path to her. It's fate that brought you here to find this stone. No other explanation. It makes me wonder what else might still be buried in these parts.
Oh my god, dude. I'm like exploding now. Holy shit. Alright, hang on. I want to take a look at something here. Yeah, give me the money. I'll go straight to the donations. But let me check something here. Okay, so if I go here, what happens if I make these the black ones? Oh, it does change the tint also. Okay, I'll stick to white then. Just wanted to check and see. Wait. Yeah, I do have a funny I could do. Wait, just tinted? What do you mean just tinted? Oh, I see. Yeah, what does this look like? Don't run from me. Oh, the shades are also tinted. Shit, man. I wish it didn't change. I wish it's just the frames that change and this tint stayed the same. This tint is perfect. I just wanted the frames to be different. All right. Wouldn't believe it had I not seen it for myself. Before you set it into Talos, would you take it to Magnus? 3 long years he believed she died for nothing. You must know the truth, that her sacrifice was not in vain. We'll take it straight to him. You have my word. Thank you, Guthgen, for all your help. Right then, so I'll keep everyone waiting. Before I skedaddle, let me just, 700, yeah, nope. There. Blue quest! A blue quest, blue quest. Love our blue quests. Oh wait. Oh no. This I need to get Dragoon up to 78, so it's ahead of the MSQ. Say, perhaps you could help me. As you've no doubt noticed, most of Twine's miners are Ronso. A Mistel lad, though, the only one of his kind in the whole town. His name is Kisat. Bit of a loner, always eating by himself in places where he'd be lucky to find a few lumps of coal, never mind gyms and such. I don't ask you why doesn't he mind the same spots as the rest of us, but he never gives me a proper answer. Dare say he'd be more inclined to speak with an outsider, though. You get the truth out of him, see if there's anything that's the matter, and put my mind at ease. Alright. Find out. Are you downstairs? Sure are. Yeah. Traveler, eh? What do you want with me? Looking to find a couple of lumps of coal. Is that what he said? That's how much he knows. You, on the other hand, might be a better audience for a master plan. Ever heard of an alloy called Nabathium? It's strong, light, and resistant to heat and friction. It's once one of the most valuable metals in Nabatha Rang, and a lot of their jewelry was made from the stuff. Trouble is, techniques for mixing the alloy were lost to the flood. I'm looking for a way to make my own, and my search has led me to a scroll that explains the methods, right down to the last detail. After having a historian decipher it, I learned that I lacked one vital ingredient, rutabyte. That's what I'm digging for. Short of venturing into the empty, my next best option is to look for a vein here in Amarang. Of course, it's a much better chance of finding one if I had help, but I'd rather not have to rely on anyone from around here. With the Ronso miners take exception to the fact I'm Mistel. They seem to think that we're not built for this kind of work. Now I find that rutabyte. Let's see how wrong they are. Huh. You know, this is the first time I said more than about 2 words to anyone in a while. I feel better for getting that off my chest. This will be a bit sudden, but I have an idea. I'd like to see the moment I finally unearth that vein of ore. Well, what I really mean is, I think I need someone there to act as witness. Otherwise, the others might think I brought a lump of it from somewhere, ludicrously expensive as it is, and I'm pretending to have dug it up for myself. Will you do me this favor? Sure. You will? Thank you. Luckily, I found the perfect spot for my next dig. My miner's hunch is correct. The ore should be waiting just below the surface. It's in Nuvi's leavings, so I'll wait for you there. All of the monsters come out at night. Wait, where is it? Oh, son of a bitch. It's all the way back at the mines. Alright, here we go. La-da-dee, la-dee-doo, la-dee-da. Fucking see me. Fucking see me. Me up here. Fuck. Yeah, there we go. Master of stealth. The little frog is so funny. I love it. Yeah, whatever you say. Good luck catching me. That's what I say. Hey-ya. We all. He killed. There you are. Whew, well, that's over. How am I supposed to concentrate on my work with all these creatures disturbing me? Really know how to handle yourself, though. That fate never stood a chance. I didn't think what would happen if you had shown up. Hopefully nothing else will get between me and my dream. Many thanks, my friend. Oh, that's kind of interesting, this story. Damn. Wish that was like the Great Serpent, where it just kept going. How many of these do I have, by the way? Travel? Aether Currents? I'm missing one. I'm also missing this one here. I have to wait and see for that. Probably somewhere down here in this area. Makes sense if I only have one more quest to go. You saw me? There's no way. Finding me. Out of range, asshole. Out of range. You guys have ears? Don't seem to have ears. Turn around. Fuck you! This game hates me. I've never seen a game try to tell me not to play it as much as this one does. I could literally call it. Posture check? You got me a little bit. Magnus, we got you a gift. What? Oh, it's you. When you complain with the trolley, you'll find no sympathy from me. Before it won't run, then you wouldn't listen. Oh, but it will, now that we have this. Name is engraved on it, along with your son's. A gift from your wife, Magnus. Anga. No. No, she couldn't have. Agna. Take it. Do with it what you will. Are you certain to play our plans, but I said take it. It's you who found it, and you who needs it. Looking at that stone, all I can see is... Please, just leave me be. I hope you'll be there when the talus stirs to life. I'm sure she'd want you to see it. Oh, his little head moved. Did you see him like turn away a little bit? Like literally it was hurting him. Like he was like blasting him with like a spell or some shit. Do the honors of delivering this to Rion J. The green suit with all the like black armor on it is really like growing on me. I'm not gonna lie. At first I was like, I don't know, but then it's growing on me. It looks like I'm wearing like a black suit and I have just like black armor strapped over the top of it. It doesn't look like it's all like the one same piece. Magnus and the boys are so precious. The boys are pretty cool. I like them a good bit. Thou art returned, and with Leonine, it would seem. Promise, the Talith have been ready to receive its heart. It's in no small part to Jarek, Daff, and Minfilia. At last, we shall return time to timeless, sentinel of stone, that we may press onward to Naboth Arang. There you are. Very good. Now let us begin.
Preparations for the enchantment are complete. When the heart hath been suffused with a sufficient quantity of ether, the golem should be restored to life.
Sounds good to me.
All right then. Whenever you're ready.
Oh my
working.
god.
It's working!
That's fucking crazy.
Magnus!
It's alive!
You left me for this? This wretched heap of stone and rubble? This worthless pile of earth? And yet, I can't.
They even get him the sad music, bro. This is like beyond NPC stuff. Oh, pain bringers for nothing.
What troubleth thee, child?
I shouldn't be here. I don't deserve to be. I don't deserve any of the things you've done for me. I'm just a burden, helpless and hopeless. If tomorrow came and I was gone, it would be better for everyone.
What the fuck? You didn't kill Magnus's wife, bro. Where is this coming from?
Thancred most of all. He'll never admit it, but I can see it in his eyes.
What? The worst thing that can happen to Thancred is you disappearing. What the fuck is she talking about?
I wish he'd just say it. Just say that he hates me. That he wishes I was dead so that she could
Oh,
return.
okay, I see what you're saying. I see. I mean, didn't he just like pet her and she was surprised by how nice he was being? I'm so confused.
None of this is thy doing, child. 'Twas I who set the oracle on her path unto the first,
Oh, right.
who condemned you all to suffer these torments. 'Tis my sin alone, and one that will haunt me unto my dying day. Yet I dare not dwell over long on my many regrets, for the world is a tapestry of fates, interwoven and inseparable. And we who strive to better it cannot choose but make difficult decisions. For naught of worth was ever achieved without sacrifice.
What
And
the
thus must
fuck,
man
dude?
ever struggle to weigh life against loss. The one for whom thou mournest beareth no grudge. Were she here, she would not suffer thee to languish in sorrow. She would tell thee to seek thine own path, thine own purpose. It is a truth which I myself was slow to learn. Yet a truth it remaineth.
Oh, because he had to learn it when Moonbreed went on, yeah.
Thou needst but have faith. Have faith, and all will be well.
Damn, we kind of disappeared, huh? Have you no words for her?
Not today.
What do you mean? Okay, this is the, okay, now I'm like kind of, okay, Thinker, you're kind of fucking dropping the ball here. Like, what the fuck do you mean? You literally can't tell her that you don't hate her? Like, even just that? Like, The Crystarium. Uh-oh. What's going on back at the Crystarium? He can see us. What the fuck? Oh.
What do I owe the pleasure that is your extended stay?
All right, 1 second. We're just gonna chill here for a minute. Ads are going. Like, I want to talk about this. Okay, so like, look, Mr. Frog, 2 stalkers. Yeah, for real. Okay, so here's my deal. I'm now have a complaint about Thancred. Because before, I'm like, everyone, chat, Miniphilia, Y'shtola, like everyone's acting like he's beating her. Or like he's like doing this like really terrible thing to her, right? And I'm like, he's literally doing nothing. Like he is being as he's abstaining from everything as much as possible. But now I feel like we're at a point where he should talk to her and should reassure her, and he's still abstaining. I'm like, okay, you're taking the abstaining thing way too far. You need to step in at some point, because she's starting to make these admittedly wrong assumptions, which are, you know, like, she's taking your abstaining the wrong way. So even though that's not your fault, I feel like you do have some responsibility to step in and correct that. But you're not doing anything at all because you don't want to influence her choice in any way, one way or the other. So it's kind of a fucked up situation. So now I don't know if I should be mad at Thancred or not. Because, like, technically, he's doing the right thing by not influencing her to make one choice or the other. But also by abstaining so muchly, it's causing her some emotional torment. And she just thinks that he hates her. And it's like the devil you know versus the devil you don't. Like, if he just said, like, yeah, I want my Minphilia back, she's like, that would literally be better. Like, if he just told me that he wishes I was dead, that would be better than not knowing and just seeing it in his eyes. Like, obviously, he can't help that he loves his Minphilia. That's his whole gimmick. That's his whole thing. That's his whole shtick, is that I want my wife back. You know, that's his whole deal. He's Alan Wake pilled, you know? Or not Alan Wake, fuck. Who's the guy from fucking Silent Hill? James Sunderland? He's in the I Want My Wife Back gang, like Dom from Gears of War and shit. But I don't know. I feel like he can't really help how he feels. He can't just stop feeling that way. Anyways, this is a fucked up screen cap, by the way. This shit right here, this is a fucked up thing to be on my damn screen right now. I hate this.
Oh, to the tediousness of our heroes' present endeavors. That and the insufferable abundance of light in Armorang. I should be glad to keep my distance. Oh, I'm rather fond of sleep, you know. It's a wonderful way to pass the time. Not that my compeers would agree, mind you. Always on the move, the lot of them. Like La Habrea, constantly jumping from vessel to vessel. Such fire, such determination. So much passion, fleeting and forgotten.
What is? Him or La Habrea? Or are the heroes? Who has so much passion?
Come to think of it, Exarch, I don't believe I've ever seen you retire to your chambers for so much as 40 winks. However do you keep your eyes from closing?
Wait a minute. So he said that his compeers, you know, his fellow Ascians, don't ever sleep. Like La Habrea jumping from vessel to vessel. He loves it though. He's like, that shit's the bomb. He's like, wait a minute, Exarch. Actually, you don't sleep the way an Ascian doesn't sleep. Curious. Is that what he's saying? Is he trying to say he's an Ascian?
The cold shoulder. You wound me, sir.
Okay, that's pretty funny. I'm like, oh, you've wounded me. That's so good.
Always so guarded in our every interaction. Interactions you curiously refrain from sharing with the Scions and their champion.
Oh, they talk a lot, it would seem. No. Is this just the same fucking story again, dude? Oh my god. How do they keep getting away with this shit, man? So they alright. A Realm Reborn. The Ascians mislead Gaius into doing some bullshit. Heavensward. The Ascians mislead Thordrin to doing some bullshit. Fucking, it's literally just the same shit again. It's literally the same story, but in an edgy trench coat. Motherfucker. Why is everyone so stupid? Why, like, again, as soon as he showed up for us, I was like, let's just kill him. Let's just fucking get him out of here. You think Emmett wants to gossip at the Scions? No, I think that Emmett is misleading the Exarch into doing some bullshit that's going to cause the rejoining. I think he'd like some gossip. Okay, listen. The Exarch, or sorry, not the Exarch. Emmett does not want... Wait, what the fuck? Hang on a second. Sorry. I had to look at something. The Exarch is not gossip type? No. Emmett doesn't need gossip. He fucking knows everything. What is there to gossip about when you're Emmett Selk? He literally is omnipotent. He knows everything that goes on ever. He literally can see all that happens. What is there to gossip about? Like, the only gossip, or as close as it gets, is giving us omniscient. Sorry, omniscient. You are correct. Not omnipotent. He's not that fucking. In fact, he might be a bitch. We don't know yet. He's never raised a hand to have any power scaling other than pulling someone for the flow. Yeah, so true. But yeah, like I don't know. Like, he's like, the only gossip he would have is shit like where he like told us that like Zodiark and Hydaelyn are no different than, like, you know, no different than the Icons. Everyone, you know. He went on his Gaius arc for a moment. Gossiping is fun because you get to find out new shit.
Your budding relationship? I think not. Much as I dislike you, there are more useful targets for his energies, and I'm not in the habit of pointing him at my enemies like a weapon.
That's a lie.
Is that right? Fond of him, are you?
Okay, so, first off, I disagree with everything he just said. You're only sending me at your enemies. Are the Light Wardens not your enemies? Not because you get to vent about somebody? True, I guess the venting isn't necessarily gossiping. Anyways, he just said, I love a shitty little smile, my scrunkly. Okay, so Exarch just straight up lied. He is shooting me at his enemies. Like, that's literally all he's doing. It's sure he's fond of me, who cares? Like, not thanks, I guess.
You continue to fascinate me, Exarch. But tell me, who are you?
It's G'rahatia, bro, I'm telling you, it's gotta be. It's that or an Ascian.
The once great nation whose ingenuity gave birth to this tower was shaped by my hand. As such, I know full well the wonders it can facilitate and those it cannot. There is nothing in these walls which could have aided you in summoning our dear friend across time and space.
What? The Exarch was raw dogging the calling? He wasn't doing that shit assisted in any way? That wasn't tool assisted summoning? That was just all natural? Holy shit. Yeah, who the fuck could do such a thing?
Much less in possession of his mortal flesh. Not even I could have performed such a feat.
The Ascians, because I remember he was like, who the fuck can summon you like this?
I see. You had a hand in Allag as well. You would know what I am? I am the adjudicator of the sacred history with which you dared trifle.
Wait, the adjudicator of the sacred history with which you dared trifle. Wait, is he a light Ascian? Or whatever you want to call the other people from the original Paradise? Is he an original Heidler? I don't know what to call them. Exarch is ready to throw hands. When is he fucking not, bro? He's got a hand out of rock. That shit's gonna knock you out in like 1 to 2 hits max. Is he an original Heidler?
I am keeper of this tower's boundless wisdom. The wisdom of ages without age, of everywhere and nowhere. The great work of those who tamed the wings of time and grasped the nature of the rift. 'Tis a boon born of the sacrifice of brave heroes who gave their lives for a brighter future. I will not see their hopes and dreams squandered. The history which led us here will be unwritten. I promise you that.
Wait. The history which led us here will be unwritten. Okay, when you say us and here, what do you mean? Do you mean like the first to be in this really fucked up situation with the light? Or do you mean us as in you and Emmett from the Paradise? Now neither of you are smiling. Yeah, get fucked, bitch.
Well, it seems we're both eager to fulfill our duties then.
On that much, we are in agreement.
Damn, he turns his back to him again. Get absolutely fucking bogged, bro. Holy moly. I've never seen Emmett Selk be on such a fucking, take such a gigantic L. Jesus Christ. Emmett usually, every time he has to open his mouth, is on like the winning side because he knows shit that no one else does. Or once he's the one who doesn't know shit about shit. My apologies for the delay. Minfilia and I had a private matter to discuss. Which bringeth me to the question. How didst thou find Thancred during your search? He spoke of Minfilia, of his own accord? I see. This is what I did, and with such candor. I didn't approach the subject before. My intention was to ensure no words remained unspoken between them, lest tragedy intercede. I regret I myself know it all too well. Alas, at the end he refused to heed my counsel. The time will come when they must face the reality of their circumstances, but I have faith that all will be well in time. Now, let us not tarry any longer. Talos and Nabatha Rang await. No, 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 no. Where? Oh, Magnus. Oh, what the fuck is this screenshot? Hello? Hello? I'm scared. I'm so scared, bro. Even if real Minfilia comes back, can she even go back to the source with us? I don't think she can unless, you know, the Exarch does. Well, no, the Exarch can't send anyone back, he said, other than me. Weird, I don't know them. Years since I've seen a Talos in such fine shape. That Agno would be here to see it. Or our son. I was ready to let her dreams die down there in the mines. After you'd found the Leonine, I refused to believe it could work. Gods, what a fool I was. I tell you now, I take good care of this Talos, for both their sakes. On behalf of my family and all the miners of Twine, thank you. Well, enough chitter-chatter. Let's get you lot to Nabatha Rang, eh? Everything seems to be in order. I get the Talos' presence resolves the issue of the gate. Oh, that, yes. Designed to open the Talos' approach. Finally go to Nabatha Rang. Certainly can. All that remains is the final check of the control box over at the mines. Hear that, boys? Get that Talos over to the mines and keep a close eye on it around the curves, understood? Yes, sir. Let's repair to the mines then. Before we go, while you were away with Meme, I prepared an extra set of cartridges for you. This one, it's the practice cartridge you gave me. I know I should have thrown it away ages ago, but I've been adding a little extra to it every day. I have so many charges, I'm honestly not sure what it will do, but I wanted you to have it. For luck. Philia, we should hurry. Most of the others are probably wondering where we are. What is going on? I feel like there's something I'm missing. I feel like I'm missing a gigantic part of this. Like, I just feel like there's like something that's like off screen that hasn't been told to me yet. Leave water frog, but I'm pretty sure the cooldown should have been done by now. Refresh and see if it works. Is that what we did earlier? How's that so glitchy? Where's all the business money going? Yeah, no, mobile Twitch is known for being like probably one of the worst mobile apps, like of like a main. We're like, it's probably known for having the biggest discrepancy between the website working and it not working. It makes no sense to me either. I'll be 100% honest with you. Reaper, huh? Oh. All the bullshit around here. Fuck you. Follow me all this way? I thought. Oh, this is it. Finally going to Nabatha Rain. Long and hard about what to say to her. Real Minfilia. I'd hope when the time came I would know. Every step we take, I feel more uncertain. There's no reason to give up, though, not when so much is at stake. Thank you, all of you, for helping me to get here. Unless I keep Magnus waiting. Oh shit, it's a fight night. Closing it open makes me miss precious seconds of frog footage. No can do. That's crazy. Alright. There you are. So what do you think? A primitive looking on mid, but Daedalus Stoneworks has always favored a simple, intuitive design. Also, it served us well enough. Much of the trolley network uses single tracks, making it easy for the Talus to navigate them as needed. Letting a route is so simple even we can do it. Makes for fewer accidents in transit. Speaking of which, are you ready to board? Ready as I'm gonna be. Alright then, watch your step. I think I'm gonna have to do some leveling. Isn't that crazy? I mean, I need a bunch of gear anyway, so I might as well, but I'll probably just run that one level 55 dungeon over and over again. You're not coming with us.
Urianger?
Thou must needs carry on without me. The path to Nabatha Rang lieth open. Whilst thou travellest thither to the south, I would apprise Mistress Alize and the others of our progress. As circumstances permit, I will thereafter rejoin the hunt for the remaining Light Wardens.
Magnus, will the gate close immediately after the trolley passes through?
No, it will stay open until someone closes it manually. Built that way to prevent any untimely accidents.
Then you and the others can meet us in Nabatha Rang, after giving the Ilmorans the slip.
Damn.
Urianger. Thank you for everything.
Remember, thou needst but have faith.
If you finished with your goodbyes, I suggest you grab hold of something. Be a shame if you took a tumble. The tracks beyond the gate aren't in the best of shape, so the trolley can only go as far as Malik. Godspeed!
Oh my god. Oh my god. No one's using any of the seats? We're not just gonna sit down and have a leisurely time? No? Yay, roller coaster. More like a trolley.
Ah, that must be the gate.
Said to open. Pretty rusted. There it is.
Well, so far so good.
Who the fuck is that?
Wait, is that Ranjit?
Ranjit! What the fuck? He just suplexed the train! Jesus Christ! Not the fucking... Oh, wait, do you know how long it took us to fucking fix that Talos? You're dying for that.
You're a stubborn old swine, aren't you?
Literally, I'm going to fucking put him in the dirt without his head. I'm going to keep his head on a pike somewhere, and I'm going to put him in the dirt.
Mastered Gukumots fears not the blackest pit or the fieriest hell.
How about you
Your
master being
deeds in
fucking
the
dead?
East did not go unnoticed. Long have I lain in wait, and sure enough, you did not disappoint. Had you only sworn fealty to Lord Vorthry, you would have no cause to skulk about like frightened animals.
I have a theory.
You will remain as you are, while I dispatch these villains.
So, you know how like Lord Vothry, I think, is part Sin Eater in some way, or maybe he's a Light Warden or some shit? He's so old and white-haired and can do all this crazy shit, and he's so much stronger than everyone else. Like, no joke, in my head, like, I think he might be the strongest character we've ever faced. Like, primal or no. Like, he's literally the strongest thing in the universe, like, as far as I know. So I'm like, I think he's got some Sin Eater in him somehow.
No, I won't. I won't let you.
You forget to whom you speak. Who armed you, trained you, fought and killed 1,000 Sin Eaters with you? And when you were inevitably cut down and lay lifeless in my arms, who sought out your successor to carry on the futile struggle again and again? We seek to bring peace to what is left of this shattered land, while these mad fools would only bring further chaos down upon us.
He's talking about the previous Miniphilias before they're
Do
reincarnated.
not be deceived, child. Only by Lord Vorthry's hand will this dying world know a sliver of salvation.
Also, his eyes are fucking white, dude. Like, he's so, like...
I don't know about the world, but I never asked to be saved. However much it hurts, and however hard it gets. It's my life, and I want to live it on my own terms. And those mad fools you want me to abandon, the ones I've traveled with, fought with, and may one day die with, they feel the same. So no, I will not be deceived, no matter what you say. I refuse to believe it's all for nothing.
Good shit. Let him hear it.
everything to me. All I have, and all I need. And I would gladly do anything for them.
You know, it's kind of crazy with Ranjit being so connected to Miniphilia and him also killing thousands of Sin Eaters, he says. Like, how is it not that he's like, I feel like it's not that hard to get him to swap sides, I feel like.
Let us
I don't
pass,
know.
or kill me. I'm not leaving here without them.
We are committing crimes for her.
Dare you? Very well. If you would cast your lot with villains,
Brainwashing? Oh,
then
maybe
you shall
tempering or
share
some shit
their
like
fate.
that. Oh, you're trying to kill Miniphilia? You have, yeah, that's gonna be a hard ticket to punch. I'm not gonna lie to
I heard
you.
what you said, and I'm sorry for all the things I've left unspoken.
You have to go now.
Oh, Thancred's dead. Yeah, he's already dead then.
Go. Do what you came here to do. I'll not have you waste that newfound resolve on me.
I leave her in your hands.
Hurry!
What do you mean finally? What, dying? Killing himself? What the fuck do you mean? What, talking to Miniphilia? That's the thing, I feel like I'm missing something. Like, finally what? What's happened? He's not going to change on any of this. The only thing that happened, she gained resolve. And he was like, you know, good job. He's told her good job about stuff before.
Not another step. Your fight is with me.
He's doing the flag language with death flags. Oh?
You think yourself her protector? As if a whelp like you could be a better father to her than me.
I have to play as Thancred. Oh, God. This is a lost battle, though. Like, I'm gonna die. Surely. Alright, hang on. Let me look at his moves. Oh, God. Hang on. Hang on. Let me look at the moves. Let me look at the moves. Alright. That's 1, 2, 3. A jumping attack? Okay. Reduces damage taken for 10 seconds. Restores HP. Increases damage dealt. So, yeah. Kick his butt, Thancred. Yippee. Nah, Thancred's dead. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, literally, this dude is stronger than Warrior of Light. This is stronger than, like, original Xenos. This dude is stronger than everything. Like, this is literally God. Okay? Thancred is just, like, slightly above a normal person. Like, this is Hydrogen Baby versus Coughing Bomb. Or, wait, sorry. Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Baby. You get what I mean. Yeah, Hydrogen Bomb. Plus some, by the way. Plus some. He's got a fucking dude with him. It's a 2-on-1. Imagine the Hydrogen Bomb jumping the Coughing Baby with a friend. That's, like, this is so one-sided. Alright. That's why I'm, like, taking my time and, like, actually organizing shit. Honestly, you know what? I'll put you over here. Semaphore? What the fuck is semaphore? Alright, here we go.
Come on!
Oh, okay, I see. Ow. I guess I should pop these all the time, right? Nexus? Oh, it's just there. Okay. I lied, kept secrets. Down for the count. No. try. Oh shit. Oh, that's electrocution. I didn't realize. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it stayed there. Fuck. Kind of lost on what was happening, I'll be honest. Shattered sky. Alright, we do this then. Nebula. Less damage from it. I'm kind of stuck here a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well.
I like being near your dude there. I'll be honest with you. Can you get away from your dude? Oh. Okay.
Beast of my blood, answer my call!
Can't believe this Thancred slander. What do you mean? The Scions are just slightly above normal people. Oh, he's a fucking...
My foes, ward their blow.
He's normal. Uh-oh. I have no projectile despite having a fucking gun, by the way. There's no folly in hope. Down. Oh, that goes to him. The 2 does. I see. I didn't realize. The jump is actually jump 2. Any time to line up a clean shot? There we go. That's how you can do it. I think I should save up my 2. Nebula. Take less damage for the next 10 seconds. Yeah. Immediately just go ahead and eat that. I think I should save my 2s until it like is about to come back. Now that I know it has an actual reason to be there. Uh-oh. Yeah, come on over here. Wait, what? How do I dodge this? Is there a way? Evade Ranjit using perfect deception. Where? Oh, there it is.
Not good.
How? Interrupted? What do you mean interrupted? Well, under the status affliction. What do you mean targets not within range? There it is. Got your ass. It's a gunshot, brother. What do you mean within range? I was so confused there. Go ahead and crack that, I guess, while I'm here. I need to keep one of these on me, because if I need to run up to him or whatever. Bide your time for a chance to strike. Yeah, sure, fine. Not that bad to do. Oh! Oh, shit. I didn't realize. Coiled Levin. Oh. Hot Pursuit, okay. Yeah. Nexus of Thunder. Alright. Merciless Right. Ooh! Maybe I should have done that, but whatever. As long as I don't take too much damage, I can just time him out, honestly. Shattered Sky. Uh-oh. I don't have anything for this. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, that's fine. The Shattered Sky is what you gotta wait for. But when do I get my shot at him again? Nexus of Thunder, so that's gonna be the like plus shape kind of deal. Yeah, okay. The Merciless Right.
And you presume to be her protector? Pathetic!
Okay, here it comes again. I need that Perfect Deception back.
No quarter!
Okay. Oh, fuck. Here it is, now. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, unless he leaves. Got your ass! Haha, bitch. You're such an asshole. Come here. Let go of me. Oil 11. Oh shit, I gotta get out of here. Meow. Yeah, I was gonna say, I need you somewhere else. Another coiled 11. Damn it. On both of those sides, huh? And now Nexus of Thunder. Ooh, wait, I have to wait for that one to go. And now this one. Alright. Shattered Sky. Okay, hang on. Nebula. The passive healing should be enough. Pursuit. Fucking hate this move, dude. Another coiled 11. On that side, alright. Another Hot Pursuit. Another Nexus of Thunder, okay. Jesus Christ, dude. Alright, we wait for that one to leave. Then we can escape. Catch up to him.
Why do you persist in this folly?
Oh, here it comes again.
Is that all?
We go over to the edge here. Oh shit! Why did you go on that side? Oh, he got me! No way! I need the thing again.
Fools to a man!
You know? Oh, he knows! Damn it. I hope you fall for it a third time. Hang on. Don't you fucking do that shit to me. I had a second try this fight. Let's see. I don't know what it is that endure the onslaught. Okay. I'll probably do that. Oh! If I had known that, I would have pressed the 4 button. Want a Nebula in case we did some other bullshit here? Yeah. Okay. Nebula this. Yeah. Vulnerability up. That kind of sucks for me. We pop this. You're not even saying the grand finale. Oh, the beheading. I'm just getting so many vulnerability ups. One last disappearing act. Well, then let me do it. I'm deadly serious. Let me do it. Soul Deep Invisibility. Just a little more. No. Come here. Right to the center. He's not standing still at any point. Leap of faith. Got your ass. Oh my god, there we go. Jesus Christ! Yeah, that looks about right.
You would have her suffer and die. I would spare her that fate.
That is not for you or anyone else to decide ever again.
Oh, fuck. Thinker is so bad, my ass. Yeah, no, this is an ass pull. There's no way Thinker is stronger than the Warrior of Light. Like, this is just that anime power of friendship bullshit. Like, we're gonna ignore this for the power rankings. Literally, his one trick is like the one thing Regis immune to, which is like invisibility. He can see people that are invisible. Like, does anyone find him?
Not a single day goes by that I don't think about all that you have given me. Countless memories and moments I took for granted.
Found with the power pyramid array of rage and he's a protected baby.
Gods, you grew up so fast.
Listen, okay, you say that, but like, there's people that fought for like their deepest shit
But
too
Matt
that did not get a power boost.
For those you had lost. For those you could yet save.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty fun fight. That was a pretty hard fight too.
A world teetering on the very brink of oblivion. For which you gave your everything. Without hesitation. Your kindness. Your compassion. Your
Anchored
love.
slander? It's not slander.
Then and
All the
now.
scions are just like one tier above like normal people. They're not super powered. Like, they're living in a world where
One
superheroes and
last time.
supervillains exist.
With a little help. I'm so proud to have been a part of your life.
Like, this motherfucker is literally has a disability of not being able to use fucking Aether. Like, what do you mean slander? This dude's probably one of the weaker of the bunch. He's just really good at fighting. He's the Rock Lee. You know? Oh, he said something. He said something that we couldn't hear. I think it was I love you, though. I think he said in Philly, I love you, and we couldn't hear that last part. Is he dying? What's going on here? He doesn't seem like he's that injured. Like, he's beat the fuck up, but like, he's not like been cut in half or anything. He's doing semaphore again? What is semaphore? Anchored is extra normal. So many flags? What? Huh? What do you mean flags? This is the place, meme. This is where she stopped the flood. Last time I was here, when I felt her presence overwhelming me, I tried to pretend it wasn't happening, to just turn away. But I can't turn away now. Not this time. With any of the others, I have to face her. I mean, red shirt? What does red shirt mean? In the event that you leave the area, speak with the apprentice engineer Twine armor ring to return to Nabatha ring. You can sense her presence, albeit faintly. Come on, let's go over by the crystal well. Semaphore is the language used on ships, raising flags in different positions. You don't know what red shirt means? You're okay. Everything you're saying is news to me. Red shirt, like in Star Wars. Okay, I've never seen Star Trek. Sorry, they always die first. I've never heard of this. I've never seen a single Star Trek episode. I could not tell you a single person's name. Probably lives under a rock. No, I literally have zero exposure to Star Trek. I've not even seen Star Trek memes, okay? Other than like the one of the guy pointing with the visor. Sometimes they don't even have names. Semaphore is the language used on ship by using flags in different positions. What does that have to do with right now? Who's using semaphore? Never seen Star Trek. Do you know about the red shirt, Mio? Maybe it's just if you have no exposure to Star Trek, I would assume. I'm so confused though. No, okay, I'm glad. Okay, so if you have no exposure to Star Wars, you don't know what red shirting is. Okay, but I'm more confused about the semaphore thing. You've been explained this before. Was this like a Stormblood pirate thing, or is that an in-game thing, or is this like an outside thing that you're just referencing? Did I ever consume Star Trek? What's the original series? It shows its age was still good. I only watched the new movies. Red shirt's so commonplace though. The joke is that guys in red shirt security people always ate shit in Star Trek. Died first to establish danger. Mini death flags. What are death flags? Can do semaphore. This is like Poilang Guga at this point. I have no idea what you're saying. I don't know what any of these words. None of these words are in the Bible. I have no idea what the fuck you're saying. Like, what is a death flag? I'm like, what's semaphore? And you're like, oh, well, if there's many death flags, you can do semaphore. And I'm like, what the fuck is a death flag? You've now given me more questions and no answers. He lives under a rock, I swear. What are you talking about? Is death flag is foreshadowing for death. Okay, and semaphore is a language used on ships? Oh, okay. It's when they're, okay, I see what you're saying. It's like the fake dying. It's like what Y'shtola does all the time. Okay. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. So it's like what Y'shtola does in every expansion. Got it. Oh, alright. Now, here's a question. Now that I know what death flag is, that still doesn't explain semaphore to me. What kind of ship? Are you guys talking about like a Star Trek ship or like a pirate ship? What is semaphore? What? I don't understand the semaphore thing here. It's a language used on ship by using flags to different positions. Like, when this is over, we'll do X as a common yeah. I get death flag. Now that mini death flags are very real? No, like, are you guys talking about Final Fantasy right now or Star Trek? Because I'm like, 99% of death flags in this game are not real. So far, in my experience. Still don't know a semaphore. Yeah, me neither, Tenzin. I'm glad that I'm not alone in this. I don't know what kind of like, are they talking about Stormblood stuff? Or the semaphore is a joke that someone has so many flags they could do semaphore. Oh, okay. Oh, this is like a real thing in game that I missed. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Holy shit. Thinker has a lot of these things that are death flags for enemies to collect to know they communicate. Yeah, I get you now. See, the American version of that joke, for people that don't watch Star Trek, would be he's got so many flags he could officiate a NASCAR race. Way too much Tumblr exposure where they having Tumblr. I love the fucking goblin posture of being frog mode on the frog, by the way. It's so goofy funny. Oh. We're echoing. Out of the loop is what this conversation felt like the entire time. Well, yes. The definition of the word I didn't know contained a totally different word that I did not know the definition of. And that got explained in a few different ways. And I was like, okay, what the heck?
Run for your lives! It's the flood! The flood!
Oh, we get to see this now. Okay. OTL's an emoji.
Look,
like
there's somebody
oh,
out there.
I thought OTL was out of the loop. What the hell? I see the. You know what's funny? I can never see the ORZ as a person, but OTL I immediately see it as a person. Like OTL is way easier to see as a person. They all poured their souls into her. Racers aren't connected to the semaphore. They just die always. Yeah. I get you. Red shirt is the person who dies. Death flag is giving a sign that you're going to die. And death flag is a flag, and flags are used for semaphore.
No, stand back.
You were told to stay
We
back.
shall stay the flood.
But this is what I want. It's my sacrifice to make.
Your time has not yet come. When all hangs in the balance, you must give them hope.
Oh. God, I'm so brain dead when I hear "Run for Your Lives." I really, it's Lena in. What the fuck? God, this is too bright, bro. Holy shit, my eyeballs.
This place.
Minfilia! Minfilia? Meet Miniphilia? Miniphilia? Meet Minfilia? Oh, you, Ardbert, you get to suffer.
Ours is a meeting long overdue. Full glad am I that we may finally speak.
Good to see you again, I guess.
My dear, sweet child. Yours is a burden none should ever be forced to bear. Such pain and suffering you have endured. Yet still you came. For this and more, I thank you.
I've lost count of the times I've almost given up. If people hadn't helped me every step of the way, I never would have made it.
You know, Miniphilia, regular Minphilia has literally had that same shit happen. Do you know how many times this lady was kidnapped? Oh my god. She would have been dead 18 times in A Realm Reborn.
Now, tell me your heart's desire.
So true, boy. Yeah, true, Tenzin, true. That's what I'm saying. She's more like than she'll ever know.
To defeat the Sin Eaters and bring this world back from the brink. The remaining wardens have hidden themselves from us. But with the power of the Oracle, I thought we might be able to find them.
Okay, so here's my thing. So, from my understanding, one of these two essentially has to absorb the other. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh, but you have to permanently choose if you get Yugi or Yami. what, like, I don't, like, does it matter? Like, I mean, it sucks, but also, like, they both have her power, right? Like, obviously she has her own power, and supposedly if she absorbs her, then she gets her power. So I'm like, so her power is gonna be there no matter what. So like, you guys just have to discuss and figure it out on your own. This is like, we're kind of just all waiting around.
Indeed you could.
Thancred's the only one that has a
Their
horse in this
readiness
race.
would be unmistakable.
Legit, Livia only didn't kill Minfilia because Gaius would have been pissed.
But know, my child, that the power you seek will come at a price. We stand now at the crossroads. A decision must be made.
Dude.
'Tis only natural to be afraid, to hesitate. But for your many trials, you have grown stronger and wiser. And with the love and support of those you hold dear, you have grown to love yourself.
Thancred has a horse? Drink water, okay.
The flood has washed away so much of this world.
Like, like, I'm not gonna lie. If it was up to me and I gotta choose who absorbed who, Minfilia can actually fight. Like, she killed Sin Eaters. Regular Minfilia is so ass that I literally thought she was a bad guy my first time playing this game, because I was like, there's no way you're failing this often. Like, you have to be doing it on purpose. So I would actually choose to keep Minfilia around. 'Cause I think you're a fucking fraud. But let's see what happens.
So many people and places and possibilities. And all the heroes who fought to protect them.
Yeah, Minfilia slander is true. I shit all over Minfilia. Minfilia is probably one of my least favorite characters. Like, oh my god. Like, oh my god. Literally so ass,
Yet
bro.
here the Scions are, trying so hard to help those few of us who remain, and seeing how tirelessly they work, how completely committed they are to the cause. I can't help but believe. But I want to do more than just watch and cheer. I want to make a difference. I want to help them like they helped me, and maybe even inspire others to do the same. Coming together, providing for one another. That's the only way forward
Not
I can
boy.
see.
I'm deleting that mess. What the fuck?
Since all of our heroes are gone, we'll just have to make heroes of ourselves.
Government women do anything? Am I right, guys? Yeah, Minfilia would agree with you, considering she can't literally be capable of doing anything ever correctly. You're so right. I wish she would do something. I've been wishing that since A Realm Reborn.
'Tis a beautiful, wonderful dream. One we share. Though my power was all but spent in staying the flood, I prayed this final act would give hope to those who survived. That self-same hope lives on in you. It gives me comfort to know that the future is in capable hands.
Alright, I have to stop here because the ads are playing, but... The heck are Minfilia sleeves? I mean... eh. But yeah, no, like, I mean, I got 3 minutes now to talk shit about Minfilia. So, like... like, that's the thing. She literally never left her office, ever. And she still somehow got in trouble. And had people die, and like all this other crazy shit. The only time she ever left her office was when she was getting kidnapped. The only time she ever left her office where she wasn't getting kidnapped was when she literally had to get flowed away, and she was the only person that didn't make it out of the flow. Like, she literally can't do anything right, ever. She hasn't done anything this whole time until she became the Word of the Mother. But that's like a totally different person at that point. actual insanity. Like, I can't think, I'm trying to think of like a character that has a similar like record of like literally being incapable of doing anything. Like, it's like Dragon Ball Z Yamcha memes or some shit. Like, I don't even know. Still friend, sad face. I know, right? Like, I don't know. I just can't believe she never learned how to fight or anything. Like, she, like, literally when we escaped from, I literally think that, like, when, like, I don't know, like, Minifilia's learned how to fight and stuff, like, from Ranjit in past lives, but in this life, obviously, Thanker taught her how to rogue fight. How did Minfilia never learn to do any fighting, whether it be spell casting or anything? Like, you couldn't be a healer or something? Like, surely you had time to learn. Like, what were you doing in your office that whole time? You can have like a teacher come in, like you can have like Urianger J, you can borrow him and be like, hey, teach me how to arcanize and then become like a scholar or something. Like, Alphinaud wasn't around before. You didn't know you'd be in, you know, someone else's path down their skill tree or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, when we save a bunch of them, including Minfilia, from the Mordona Castrum, she just stands there and doesn't fight. Like, even Urianger J is like throwing down some spells at that point. And that's before he was cool guy. That was like bookworm Urianger J. And even he was throwing some shit. And Minfilia's just standing there, you know, both of her hands over her heart, scared. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, this is our like consultant. This is our person. This is our, you know, head of the ship. Anyways, ads are over. Let's see what happens.
If ever you should falter, remember this. No one, however powerful, is immune to the whisperings of doubt and despair. Do not give in to them. But do not deny them either. Look instead to the light within, that you may continue to serve as a beacon to others.
Thank you, Minfilia, for believing in us, for believing in me.
So she's absorbing regular Minfilia? Lies down. I miss Tataru.
Dearest friend, no words can express my gratitude to you for keeping her safe in these tumultuous times. You are a hero to us both. But not even the most valiant heroes can stand alone. Only together may you change the fate of two worlds.
Together with her or together with Ardbert? I think Froggo has shades on. Yeah, I know, right? Maybe I should have went to the black ones that have the darker tint. It's Minifilia! Alright, so Minifilia absorbed Minfilia. What happened? I remember speaking with Minfilia and then... Wait! What? Her hair's like strawberry blonde. It's like red. And her eyes are normal. Yeah, your hair and your eyes have changed. Parting gift, I think. Till now, I've walked the path she set before me. The path she set before all the Minfilias.
Holy shit, she was a ginger all along. Gods, no, put it back.
She's giving me a new path, a new life that I can call my own. And even though she's gone, I can still feel her, warm and calm and gentle. I can feel the beating heart of the world, the light that swells within it. The Light Wardens. There's one here in Amarang. Let's hurry back. The others need to know. You don't think Thancred will be angry with me, do you? Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna Bart Simpson her. I'm gonna strangle her fucking goozle. Oh my god. Literally, at every point, Thancred has said, please make your own decision. And she's like, oh, yeah, are you scared? Or I'm scared that, like, Thancred's gonna be mad. What do you mean? The only thing that Thancred's ever told you is to make your own decision, and you finally did what he said to do instead of taking him into consideration, which is what he wanted. Ah! I'm crashing out. I'm fucking crashing out. She's anxious. She's baby. How much more reassurance do you need than to be told every day? Trying to go on ahead? I'll be right behind you, I promise. Like at every point, he's been like, make your own fucking decision, make your own fucking decision, make your own fucking decision. What the fuck? And she's like, do you think he's gonna be mad? What, do you finally listen to him? No, I don't think he's gonna be mad at all. Jiminy Christmas, man. Hang on, Aether compass me. Wait, 100 to the south, hold up. Anxiety? I guess it's like actual anxiety, not like, you know, just being anxious, like actual, like, diagnosable anxiety. That's like the only explanation I could think of. I mean, it would make sense too. She's had a bunch of fucking traumatic experiences and shit, so. Can't really blame her for having a bunch of bad shit happen. I think in Amarang I'm only missing the main quest now. Yeah. We're almost done with this fucking chapter, or with this expansion. Holy shit, this has flown by, I felt like. Love her so much. She's alright. Wait. Lift station? Oh? There, maybe? Yeah, you speed. I think what it is that in Stormblood, I did Barnum's Meadow all those times. But yeah, there's a whole area you haven't been to yet. Yeah, that's what the Aether Current was telling me. And we gotta go back to Kalusia. Is Kalusia where Yulmore is? Ah, here's the thing. Yes? Okay. Did this thing spray itself with water? What the hell? Oh, Alpha Nonali's are here. And Y'shtola. I think it's dust. It's dusting itself. What the hell? Not removing the dust. It's like dusting itself in reverse. What the fuck? You're alive, by the way.
We were worried.
I mean...
Really? He wasn't the one that nearly got himself killed. It's a good thing Urianger called on us when he did. You were at death's door when we found you.
But thanks to your timely ministrations, I was not obliged to walk through it.
Good God, man. Dude looks like fucking Hildebrand.
Minfilia?
saw her.
I know I haven't exactly been pulling my weight up till now, but that's all going to change, starting today.
What do you mean? Oh my fucking god. Okay. Okay. I'm being attacked by the music. I'm being attacked by Minfilia's dialogue, okay? Listen, I like this Minfilia more than old Minfilia. Let her talk? Okay. Keep talking.
I'll do whatever it takes to make Minfilia's dream a reality.
Just keep in mind she said that she's not been pulling her weight. Because that's why I want to challenge.
I can track the Light Wardens now. Maybe even help you fight them.
Oh, I'm gonna strangle her. Strangle her. Like Bart fucking Simpson, brother.
I'm glad you're back.
You don't have to say that, you know.
What do you...
What I want. Your family. How else would I feel?
Get in the fucking boxing ring. Put on the gloves. We're going to town. We're fucking... Bang, bang. Oh, she is crying.
She will need a name.
Thank God. Minifillia was not cutting it. She's not
A
Minfilia
name
anymore.
of her own. I would not have her walk in the shadow of another any longer. And I think it a fitting tribute to our departed friend too. At the mention of Minfilia, I would remember the woman who preserved our fellowship when all seemed lost.
Did she have a name
Do
before?
you remember what you were called before you were taken to Yulmore?
I'm sorry, I don't. I couldn't have been very old when it happened.
Then we must think of a new name. Suggestions?
He was Talon as a Todd? What? What are they really gonna Thancred for?
If the lady herself has no preference, I think the honor should rightly fall to Thancred. After all they have been through together, he's practically a father to her.
He's Dad Crid.
Well spotted. I'm so glad you're here to explain these things.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing.
I swear to God, Vinny's what I think he's gonna name her.
Reen.
Reen. I like that name.
Ah, blessing in Fae.
Oh.
Wait, doth this mean thou wert listening when I delivered my lectures on the Pixies?
Not exactly, but that one word made an impression.
Now that's the banter I want.
Of course, if it's not to your liking, I can think of something else.
Reen, huh?
Reen. Yes, I rather like the sound of it.
Oh, and it's on her nameplate. That's so sick.
Thank you.
He's on God. You listen to my info dumping.
Welcome aboard, Reen.
I won't let you down.
Okay, I would burn shit down for Reen. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was just gonna name her after someone else again. It was gonna be like Flamen or something. And I was gonna be like, I was about to fucking kill. I was gonna put him through death's door. I was gonna fucking push him the rest of the way through. I was gonna be like, screw you, you idiot. The whole point's not to name them after someone else. Fuck you, die. Explode into a bajillion pieces. Yeah, that's what I thought he was gonna do. Now she's got a new name. We should get Thancred and Medic. What do you mean? He's already been medicalized by these three over here. There's literally a scholar and whatever Y'shtola is. And don't forget about Rion J. He's literally a healer. We have two healers here, and then whatever Y'shtola's got going on. No, we have passive HP regen. Yeah, how long do you think he's been sitting here? They literally said they've been sitting here for so long that they're worried about me. That's a long time to regen. All right, now the reason that I was getting pissed at Reen during that cutscene is because she was flagrantly lying multiple times. So first off, she said, I know I've not been pulling my own weight as of late. She has literally sacrificed herself almost to save Lena, has fought multiple Light Wardens with us, is just a passive existence of the Blessing of Light, which we need because there's only 2 of those in all of existence. Imagine giving a Makote name alongside the clan letter Flamen here. Oh my god. It's called Insecurity Frog. But these are just objectively untrue things, not insecurity. It's not like, oh, I'm worried about how these people are going to feel about me. It's, you have literally fought in the same wars we all have. And she's like, I've not been pulling my weight. And then to also go to the second thing that pissed me off, she's like, I can maybe even fight Light Wardens now. You literally have fought all of the Light Wardens except for the first one, I think, with us. What do you mean? Brain summons aren't logical? It's not a logicalness of like, oh, does this mean this or does this argument mean that? She just like, is like objectively saying she's not done stuff she did do. Frog's never been depressed, confirmed. Frog is neurotypical, confirmed /J. Like, she's like, she literally just said, maybe now I can fight Light Wardens. What do you mean? You were literally at the Cerberus one. That's whose name the one I didn't even know was a Light Warden. You were there. You were there. What do you mean? I lose my mind. These are around people who are fucking machines though. Though of course she comes short in comparison. But that's not even true. She literally did more than like Y'shtola and Urianger during the war. Like, they just held off one spot. She was with us in this group of 3 or 5, or no, she and Thancred went out and struck on their own and killed a bunch. And then me and the twins killed a whole bunch. And these 2 defended a spot. She's literally just one of us. Now that I can say, like, okay, she's like, oh, I've never been pulling my own weight. Maybe I shouldn't be too mad about that. Maybe that is an insecurity thing. I can see that. But then she follows it up with, now I can fight Light Wardens, when she's literally fought them every time except one so far. She's literally she's literally fought us more of them than she didn't. That's what I'm losing my mind over. I honestly don't know how I can repay you for all you've done. I promise to do whatever I can to help. Yeah, she has full Minfilia powers. Yeah, she can see the Light Wardens. Are you certain you're up to fighting so soon? I can imagine how the power of the Oracle is something one learns to wield in the space of a few hours. Maybe not, but the Prince of Light Wardens is unmistakable to me now. In fact, I can sense one here in Amarane to the west. I think he might be hiding underground. Underground? Is as we suspected. Wow, you're saying we didn't need Minfilia's power, that we just knew where it was? That's crazy, huh? we didn't have to do all this. We could have just let it go. Oh, that's crazy. We thought it prudent to take a brief survey of the area prior to your arrival. To the west, we found the remains of a site known as Malika's Well. If I recall correctly, the well was built in remembrance of what ancient kings of Nabath serve as a source of respite from the desert heat. It fell into disuse after the flood, whereupon the buyers of Amarane thought to turn part of it into an excavation site. Lion's one big family. If Tororo decides you're part of it, or the extended family, extended family, there's no escape from her. You'll now be granted trinkets from across the star and beyond. Judging by its size, the underground waterways are no doubt extensive, a perfect hiding place for a warden. Reen, are you certain you can track it down? Leave it to me. It's settled. We made for Malika's Well. Is there like a fucking whatchamacallit near here somewhere? No, yes, maybe. Really? No, there's not gonna be one. Oh. So are you gonna tell me I have to teleport all the way there to Twine next time if I stop here? Ah, well, it's probably fine. Let's see, travel, teleport. Goblet. No aetheryte here. No fucking way you caught me there. You're such an asshole. I just don't believe that you did that. God, all the buttons you press in this fucking class is insane to me. Alright, now then. Travel, teleport, goblet. Don't unlock the dungeon now. Next time you just queue for it. Ah, it's fine. When you're done, you'll be put where you need to continue MSQ. It's fine. Oh, it's raining. Yes, I am green. It's your question, Tenzin. Since I got the frog mount, I'm now frog pilled. Oh, hey, Hawkeye, you've come in right as I'm about to end, unfortunately. We having fun? I'm gonna strangle Reen by her freaking goozle. She has she has both short-term and long-term memory loss, I'm convinced. She's laughing Zaza. Rain? And Thanlin? I know, right? Like, what the hell? Wow, this sounds crazy in the new headphones, by the way. Oh yeah, for anyone who didn't know, I have new headphones today. I think the audio quality is not as good, maybe. Maybe I need to restart my computer, because there's like a quality thing that said it needed to restart to apply. But it's fine. Like, it works. And it doesn't have the problems with the cord where it's literally fraying apart. Yeah. So, yeah, today was pretty crazy. I mean, we made progress for Reen and stuff. That's big news. Yeah. I don't got much else to really talk about. I'm excited that the Beast Trap's going along pretty fast. We're honestly getting their Stormblood way fast. I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, I will see you all tomorrow, and I will be here at the same time doing the same thing. And until then, you all be sure to drink water, eat food, and do anything else you need to keep on going, and I will catch you all around. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye for now. Goodbye. Drink water. Okay, 1 second. Filling up my chat box with that bastard. How dare y'all. Bye-bye.